back to the Thursdays Are the Best Days podcast. Viewers don't understand the arm movements that are listening only. And joining me this week, we got Bruno. You were frozen like the whole time for me, but whatever.
Oh, well, it looked fine for me.
Hmm. Is
And we
Discord
got
taking a
Nick.
poop?
Discord's always taking a poop, okay?
Yeah.
Am I on a VPN or something right now? Like, what's the deal?
How come as soon as we get in here, it takes a dump?
Dude, I don't know. My camera on my end is fine, though, so I don't know what to tell you. Yours seems
Okay,
fine,
whatever.
too, so I wouldn't worry about it. I see it
Fine.
in the server some of the time, though, so... That is
Whatever.
my IP. That's me. I'm not on a VPN, so I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. It's broken.
100 episodes ago
It's a
was
long
a
time.
golden age.
Oh boy, what's the golden age?
I, I don't know. Apparently, we were talking about sailing and vacations, and
Okay.
talking about the golden age of some internet sites and internet stuff that will never be the same. I
Okay.
don't I don't know I don't know what we were talking about.
Yeah, I don't either, but
Well,
huh.
we have to have Did on next week.
Is it the Ditcast?
Yeah, next week is the 100 years before. No, it's not the Ditcast. 100 episodes ago from next week was a Ditcast, but it's
Yeah.
not the next Ditcast. But I feel
Oh,
that's
so
that's
that's
actually
coming up. Hold
that
on,
is
wait.
coming.
Hold on. What's the date? August 5th is the proposed Ditcast date.
Is that not the next? Is that not the next podcast?
That is the next podcast, yes.
I guess that lines up, but it really shouldn't line up, but it does, so we're just gonna go with it.
I I think it was just like pick a fucking date and tell him that that's the Ditcast. I'm gonna be honest. That's I think what it is.
Okay, so starting, I guess, at it right now, at it 1 week till it passes. Guess I'm gonna have to do the daily now, you know?
I guess, dude.
Whatever. Not my worry. Oh, is everything? What? Hello?
Huh? What? What?
What?
Huh?
Oh, I think any desk just froze on me, and I didn't see anything moving.
Oh, probably that's another one of them programs that oh, it's laggy. Whoo boy, it's like 5 seconds behind. That's a weird one.
Is it 5? Yeah. Oh well. We'll just keep on rolling.
Let's just
What
okay.
you want to do?
So can we just
Oh my. Hello?
what? What's
Look who's
wrong?
he? Look who's here.
I was called.
Huh?
No, you weren't.
What?
I was called.
I said did
What does
1
the
week till
message
date
say?
cast.
Yeah, that means I have to give a pre-intro this week.
Okay, go for it.
I have to restart my Discord because it's super robotic-y for me.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, so what I was going to say is this is just a warning. Discord's been shit lately. Like last week we had server issues that it just like died on the server, so audio might have had a slight splice. You might have heard it. And I just stopped people. It was very broken. So what's up, Dit? Give me the pre-release.
Dit moved again for the Ditcast.
Oh my god, that is
Oh,
in
we get
time for the
another
next
Dit
cast.
moving to cast. I love
Do you
it.
guys see a theme here?
Yeah.
Have you been in different spots for all of the Dit casts so far?
Yes. I have not lived in one place for more than a year since I left school. So unless there's two
I love
Ditcasts
it.
at college,
I
No.
love it.
Okay. You staying or you going?
I'll stay. It's gonna be a sidetrack bit.
What?
I don't know if you can hear that. That's the new keyboard.
Oh my god. Are
I'm
you
working on
building
the
it right now?
keyboard. Yeah.
Does it have a numpad?
Of course not.
I have a numpad.
Attached?
I have a numpad.
See, Bruno, if you're just gonna have to get a numpad.
It's Bluetooth.
See, like, okay, I was doing some 3D modeling recently, and that further solidified my want of a numpad to the point that I don't think I can get rid of it off of my keyboard anymore.
Do you
What
use
are
it
you
to navigate
doing?
or for the actual number input?
For the numbers.
Okay. I know
Did
you
you-
can use the arrow keys, so I don't know if it was helpful to like navigate around with it.
No, I'm good with mouse and keybinds. Like, orbit is shift and middle mouse click and drag around, but I just found myself inputting numbers so many times on it.
What about that heat map? What did that show you?
I didn't look after that, but I'm sure it had a lot of hits then. I probably like doubled my numpad keys just in that one day.
I forget what your top letter was.
Probably Q.
Definitely not Q.
You don't type
mean, I
QD
can-
a lot?
No, not me.
Hmm.
It was like S, wasn't it? Or A?
I'd assume it'd be one of the WASDs or spacebar. Bruno, you're not talking because you're in some sort of program that doesn't
It's
let you talk.
definitely space, but then I think A is the next one at 43,000 clicks.
Like you side strafe until
I guess, dude. It's probably typing, to be honest.
Wait,
K.
they call it-
Shmuno.
why'd they call it B hopping if you use A
Bunny.
and D?
Bunny hopping.
Yeah, but they should call it like AD hopping.
I can't answer that question for you.
Why not?
I don't fucking know.
Interesting. So Bruno, we're just gonna get this one out of the way because I'm very upset about it.
Okay.
What in what world
So
can you slick up into your garage? Probably not even stop. You probably gotta hit the brakes at the driveway. Because like what? Unless they had gravel, I hope they had gravel. You don't want to. You couldn't stop on a concrete floor. I'm hoping it was like some sort of asphalt.
So what happened is I got my truck inspected.
Inspected is generous to say what happened here.
So I called my dude up and was like, "Hey, I need to get my truck inspected." And he was like, "All right, bring it by tomorrow morning." And I was like, "Okay, I'll be there." So I did. And he wasn't there. All right. So that, you know, when the dude that I go to isn't there, it's like, is it gonna be okay? You know? Sure enough, the kid, I think it's his son, the guy that was doing it, he had to finish something up, and then I pulled my truck in. He looked at a couple tires, looked at some brake pads, said, "Hey, you need some tires. Your tires slick back there." And then I said, "Okay, I'll get some tires." And then he's like, "Well, you know, I'll pass it for you, but you do need to get some tires."
You've been hearing that same shit for like 5 years. The entirety of when I know you was, yeah, you need some new tires, bud.
You're
And
not
every
wrong.
year since I've like ever met you, I'm like, Bruno, get fucking new tires. This is literally almost 5 years of this shit. I feel like.
Okay. In my slight defense,
What do you mean?
I have only put 800 miles on my truck since last year. So
You
I don't
need-
drive it.
You don't? Do you have an emission sticker?
I have an emissions exempt sticker.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. 'Cause they can't. You pay for that.
I need
too, right?
I need the fucking sticker. I pay money for the sticker. I need
Right.
it.
You get the sticker that says you don't need that sticker.
Yeah, exactly. So My tires are pretty bad. This is the worst one, okay?
You could go to a junkyard and scrap a pair of tires off a Ford Ranger that are probably in better condition than whatever you have going on.
So this is my rear right tire. It's got some life left in it, you know? At least it's not showing cords, okay?
Those are some drifting tires.
No, those are my drag radials.
Those are intermittents. Those are intermittents. Not
So
quite
these
grip.
are actually your tires, and you were lying the other day.
Huh?
Someone had said those are bald, and you said no, those are drag tires. These aren't actually drag tires. You lied.
They're my tires.
You can see a little bit of where the tread should have been.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah,
what.
I'm not saying it's the best thing, but it's how it is, okay?
My dad just bought a Ranger.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he was needing a new car, and
One of
there
the new
was
ones?
yeah, I think it's I forgot the exact year of it, but
Yeah,
it
but a
was
new model.
yeah for like 30K. It was the most like tricked out Ranger, like top top package, like
Yeah. How's he like it so
the
far?
farthest away from crank windows that you can get.
Yeah, which probably isn't that far. I'm gonna be real with you. It's better, I think, now, but it's.
Yeah, yeah, just got one.
Do you like it?
I think he just got it like Monday. Like he just picked it up Monday, so
Gotcha.
2 days of
Still
it.
early, yeah.
Yep.
I'm still debating on selling my car.
I don't think it's the play.
But what if it is?
I don't think it's the play.
But what if it is? What if
I
I just
just
buy? What if I buy an absolute junker of a car?
that might be the play, but then you're spending a shit ton on a junker that you're not gonna be able to sell well.
Junkers aren't
No,
a
I
thing.
buy junker for like 1,000.
I
That doesn't exist.
and you're buying a $25 car.
Junkers don't
Why is
exist right
Bruno
now.
so robotic-y for me?
I don't know.
I don't know. Apparently I got issues.
Like, fine.
Apparently Bruno has some like Java dot like 33
Since
disconnections.
when have I had 33 disconnections? Internet's been shit lately.
Can that email you anytime you get a disconnection?
I wish I could make it auto start. No, it cannot.
Hmm.
I think there's a paid one that can do that. I think it was like $10. I just wanted to.
Gotcha.
I needed better resolution than, hey, in sometime in the past 5 minutes your internet went down, which is why I wanted this. It pings
You're good.
Google every 5 seconds.
I don't know. I'd like one for my locations to have up that I've had more than like 5 disconnections in like, 3
Sure.
minutes.
Yeah.
Send me an email.
Yeah, that's so. This comes back to something that I hate about myself. I have all these things that I want, right? Like, I want 3D models of things. Like, I want to know. For instance, I printed this thing to try and size bolts that I bought. I know what I want, but this little tiny model with a couple holes in it took me like 2 hours to make in Fusion 360.
I can just see you like, I'm gonna sit down into this project and like 2 hours later, you're like, fucking hell. Just get
Well,
the
like, how the fuck do you make a 6-sided hole in 3D
a
for
6-sided
for a
hole?
nut, for a hex nut? How do you make that hole?
I don't know.
Well, in Fusion 360, it's called a circumcised polygon.
Triangle? What? Do you make a
No,
triangle that you just
no,
make a hole?
a circumcised polygon.
What does that mean?
That means a nut. That's what that means.
Just what?
This is very inappropriate, I just want to say.
All I could think. See, I would probably do it the hard way, and I'd just get like a triangle, and I'd line up. I'd make them the length of what I need, and then overlap, and then cut a hole.
Yeah. No, but that. Oh, I guess it kind of works. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's funky though.
How's it funky?
Because then you need to connect the points of your triangle.
No, you just overlap them and then you just cut them down. But if you cut
Oh,
nothing, it's
you need a
nothing.
shit ton of triangles.
Yeah, just like, well, it's a hexagon, so I'm guessing 6.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. It's hard because I don't know the program. That's the issue. It's the if I actually had like full knowledge of the program, it would take me like 5 minutes probably. But since I know nothing, it's like I had to look up what the keybind was to use orbit with my mouse, which is hold shift and middle mouse click. Like something that I just don't know. Which brings me back to your thing. You want to ping from a location and get emailed about it. How the fuck do you do that? Like, I wish I had the knowledge of coding to make my projects come to fruition. That's what I want. But
No, because then you would be able to have to them, and then they get really nasty.
I have to everything in my life. What difference does it make?
You having reasonable internet. I blame your pie hole.
Is it that bad?
It comes and goes.
Okay, it sounds like there's a big ass delay right now. I'm not uploading
You
anything.
sound like you're in a toaster oven.
Do you want to change the Discord server?
Sure, give me 30 seconds. Why are we in the south?
I lost a spring on the floor. I lost a spring.
You lost the spring to it?
Why were we in the south?
I don't know. It's not a good one.
Is this any better?
I think right now
I think
is.
it actually is.
You're a lot better. It's a gold spring, and the carpet's like beige, tan, yellow.
Oh, and it's on carpet too?
I did.
Can you pick it up with a magnet? Get a big magnet. You can do it.
I'm going down to the floor, boys. I'll be back.
Do you? So, question for you, Bruno.
Sure.
Things are magnetic
Yes.
to like magnets that we know about. Yes.
Okay.
Are we able to make special magnets that attract only special things? Like, are you able to like? I don't know the properties of a magnet enough to know like magnets attract certain metals because I'm sure there's like something to do with it.
It's ferrous. It
Ferrous.
attracts ferrous metals, which are
But
iron
like,
based.
could we make a magnet?
You want a
attract
copper
only-
magnet,
Yeah,
or
like
a gold
because
magnet.
the ferrous metals hold like a slight electric charge, so they generate a field, and then
Yeah, but
magnets
do
pull
all
the
things
fields
all?
together.
You're past my knowledge.
But like, I'm
It's
sure
the
everything
fields,
generates
the
some sort of
positive,
field.
negative fields is how magnets work. And I think it is like they hold a slight I don't know 100%. I might be talking out my ass, but I think it's because they hold a slight magnetic charge. Because that's how electromagnets work. Is they just amp up the voltage to increase that field range.
Yeah,
Not sure.
I kind of just thought like, what if we like? I'm sure like.
Like, I
Huh.
know if you put a magnet down a copper tube, it'll move really slowly, which is weird. Like, really weird.
Well, that's because inside the fields are coming at every direction.
Okay.
Like
Can
they have animations. Like it's known how it works. If you Google it, you can find like animations or like gifs of the magnet fields and tubes. I can't find the spring.
Sounds like you need a magnet.
I don't think they're magnetic. They're stainless steel.
Oh, that's not magnetic.
It's gold plated stainless steel. Neither of those metals are magnetic.
That's a
I thought it'd
fancy
be.
ass spring. Yeah, I don't know, Nick. I think
should
I've
just-
had this thought before.
I'll just post it on the Electro Boom subreddit and wait for Mehdi.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
to like do some sort of like, are you an idiot? Um, that got me into wanting to talk. What the fuck do we bring? Fucking Ditz with his spring.
I don't know, man.
Just gonna like eat pancakes over his keyboard next, so his stuff's all sticky. Like, what the fuck?
No, I can't have food in this room.
You can't have food in that room?
No,
Why?
it's not my house.
Sounds like we're gonna have a
Grandparents.
lot to talk about on the Dickcast.
I don't even want to unpack that one right now.
I'm pushing it off to next week if you haven't caught on.
Yeah. Man, I can't wait till next week. I'm all by myself at work this week, so it's just like, it's not bad, but it's not fun.
Yeah. I got you.
Eating lunch the other day, just get email bombed. You have 3 new faxes. No, not everyone in the company has 3 fucking new faxes here. Let's be real with ourselves. Yajit from hotmail.france. Let's be real here. I wish I could just block Hotmail.
Guys, I can't find it, and if I don't find it, the puppy might eat it, and I'm really worried.
How
Wait, there's a puppy?
French bulldog.
And we don't get puppy photos?
It's like 12
What is
weeks
this?
old. The thing
You
bites
mean
my
it-
toes.
You mean to tell
It
me
attacks my feet.
start from one
you're
corner
hiding a puppy?
start from one corner and then wide sweeps with the hand.
Or if it was hard floors, I would tell you to put a flashlight on the ground, but that doesn't work so well with carpet. If you ever lose something on the ground, flashlight on the ground casts shadows from things on the floor. It helps.
Damn.
I cannot believe you were hiding that puppy from us. That's a nice puppy.
Damn, Dit. It's a cute ass dog. I thought he had a bow tie at first. Is he missing an eye?
It's a she.
Is she missing an eye?
No, it's just she doesn't sit still, so like photos are hard to get.
Oh, okay. I thought she was missing an eye, Bruno.
There's a photo of the eye that you thought.
I mean, I
was missing.
see it.
Okay, she found the eye.
No eye missing. It's good.
Big ears.
Grow into them little floppy things.
They don't get that big. They only get to like 25 pounds.
Yeah.
Can she breathe?
I mean, I think so.
Barely.
is
Isn't
that
that one of the
the-
When
ones?
she sleeps, you think she's dead. 'cause
Yeah,
she
that's-
doesn't have any movement.
It's one of those dogs that does that. Yes, Nick.
Are all bulldogs fucked up, or just like the specific? Is it
I
like
think
American?
they all are. I thought that
Or is
they
it
all were.
pugs?
They are,
Or is it-
because this is French, and I know Americans have issues. The problem is they're made from just a crap ton of inbreeding, and that just generates like its own issues.
I thought there was some project I remember seeing about trying to fix it in the breed. Like people are going underway to try to find like selectively pick better pathogen air passage.
Selectively breathe better.
Yes.
Yeah. That's hard though.
Man,
To like
I like dogs. I'm just so
rework
done with them.
everything.
I don't want one.
It's
I found
it's
it, I was
work.
Sitting on it.
I like Mango. He just kind of
Wait.
like shows.
You were sitting. It didn't make it to the floor.
No, I'm on the floor. I sat down. I didn't check where I was sitting, and I was sitting on the spring the whole time I was looking.
My God. This new keyboard better have RGB.
It does, but it
Oh,
does.
there goes Discord on the server. Sweet.
There
Oh,
goes the
wait.
server.
No, it's just Discord.
Wait for it to wait for it.
Hold. God, this is so dumb.
Welcome for the podcast listeners. That was
What the
nothing.
fuck?
for us, that why?
I don't
Why
know
does
why. It doesn't
It's
need
been
updates.
10 years
I
since
even
we've had the
updated it.
bot back here.
Oh my god. We need to like
Was the bot here for me finding my spring?
yes.
Yes.
It wasn't until you heard the boom. Boom?
Oh God.
That's yeah.
I don't know what to do about that because Discord's up to date. I don't know what to do.
Reinstall it.
I'm gonna have to.
Blow out the server.
Hey Bruno, at least it's not as bad as me buying a game and then it's just not opening after the second or first time I play it.
I don't what like. What is your problem with things, Dit?
I got it open today.
What
I
did
had-
you do
I
to
had
get it open?
one Windows update missing today. I didn't have any missing yesterday.
What is that what it is? Like some Windows update?
I don't know. Here, let me try opening it right now.
We're talking about
Man,
New World, by the way.
the one that we talked about like last week, frying your GPU maybe?
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
they put in a great patch. It can't fry your GPU if it doesn't open.
Yeah.
I
What
don't
was
even
I
know who to
supposed to
blame at that
hold
point.
for the bots come back? No, you guys said hold a thought. Oh, it do have RGB. It does not have shine through keycaps though, because I'm using a really nice keycap set. I already showed Bruno it.
So it's like the underglow.
Yeah, it'll give like a
You've got keyboard underglow.
yeah. Nope, game crashes again. I don't know. It worked earlier today.
That
The
is
joys of early
I
access.
don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do.
is there like other people saying I have that issue?
No, they have issues once the game's open and it crashes.
But no one's ever there being like, hey guys. Not me.
Nope. Or there's like random people and it's just like everyone's just like, oh well.
Hmm.
Hmm.
The next thing I'm gonna do is turn off my overclock and it's gonna be another Apex. My overclock messes with Battle Eye or whatever anti-cheat it is.
God damn it. This is gonna be like fucking Bury with Halo online. What?
That's the dumbest thing ever, though.
Halo. Like,
Like Halo 3 multiplayer. The Master Chief collection. If he
yes.
plays multiplayer, it kills his modem momentarily and takes down the internet in his whole home.
It's just staggering.
And like and he has the problem narrowed down. Like that's what it is. It's Halo. And I didn't believe him at first until it kept happening when we played Halo.
Man, fuck all this shit. Fuck these packets. Fuck these
What I want to know is
TCP.
for non-IT people, what do you do in these situations
don't.
when you don't even know where to begin troubleshooting?
You don't.
Like,
That's why people buy consoles.
I guess. But
That's
like,
why a
there's
lot
gotta
of this
be
shit.
people with IT issues that don't know how to go to forums, don't know how to Google their stuff. They just buy games and play them because they see it on the news.
Oh, wait. Oh, I have a question for you guys.
Oh, I
have
thought
an
you had a
answer for
fix
you.
for my issue.
I need help with this port on a laptop I just got today.
A port, okay? Like a plug? A physical port?
A port on the laptop. Is there no good pictures of this?
Yeah, but is it a network port? Is it a Thunderbolt port?
I
Is it
have
a
no idea.
Pro
That's why I'm
port?
trying to ask. It's so these
Dude,
pictures are
the
bad.
P series are just tanks. Oh, that's a slim. What about it?
The one port. So there's two Thunderbolt on the left hand. Yeah, on I wish I could make it bigger. Or like
Oh, this one. Give me this one.
I can see. What's your question? I used to work for them.
over right. So you got Thunderbolt, you got Thunderbolt, and then you have like
That's
another
a
connector
dock.
right
That's
of
a
the
dock.
Thunderbolt.
That's a dock.
Oh, okay,
That's
that's
a
for the
dock
dock.
connector. Yes.
Dock.
Like
Gotcha.
the dock would plug into there, and that gives it like enhanced PCIe connection.
Gotcha.
Like that like look up a just Lenovo Thunderbolt dock or something for like the P15. And it'll probably have like a fancy connector on the end.
Lenovo. Come on, get. I see the dock, but is it temporarily unavailable? Can't get docking stations anymore. I'm absolutely pissed off. I can't get anything I need for work.
How do you think we are when we have like thousands of people like we want to
You don't.
upgrade? It's like we told you to upgrade before COVID when things were just on sale from Christmas. You said no. COVID hit. You wanted laptops. We told you there was no laptops. They finally came in stock. You said no. You're having people go into the office. COVID's coming back. You need people to work from home again, and you're just screwed. Like there's nothing anyone can do, and people just don't get it.
Yes. Man. Yeah, I'm like down to a couple laptops left, and I'm just not giving them out. Like I've already had to give like emergency ones from like breaks. That I'm like I just can't.
I
Bullshit.
mean, what more can you do? If
Can't.
you can't get
Can't.
stuff,
Can't
there's
get
nothing
docks.
else
If I
to
get
do.
laptops, I can't get docks. If I get laptops and docks, I can't get monitors. Yeah. It's fucking bullshit. Those are my topics I have. Intel says about 2 more years of this stuff.
That's what TSMC said too. 2 years, and then they get their factories in the States open, and supply should be fixed by then.
So
Yeah,
by the
but
next
then
graph.
they'll just know that they can charge out the ass for stuff and we'll still pay for it.
No, please, no.
The
I
problem is
don't.
they're not charging out the ass. Like the prices are good.
Not
Just
for graphics
they can't
cards.
make enough. Well, no, that's because of scalpers. That's
They're
not the
already
truth.
high to
Even
begin with.
MSRP is high.
Well, yeah. Well, like yes, but the recommended Nvidia MSRP for like the original 3080, not the 3080 Ti, is reasonable still. The 30 Ti is inflated. But that's because they know they could have made it $2,000 and it would still sell.
Yes. Fuck me, I guess. You know how how do you get people on PC gaming at this point? Like, yeah, okay, so
You
you're gonna have
don't.
your
You tell them they're shit out of
Here's an
luck.
Intel with integrated graphics.
you tell them like, okay, here's your PC budget, and then you have to think about this. Your graphics card's that times two.
Try and buy a pre-built. Good luck. They suck, but it's the way to get all the pieces.
Dude,
I don't know.
I
Like
remember
that would be my suggestion right now if you don't have anything.
that's the only thing you can do. Like you can get pre-built with a 3080 in 2 days.
Wasn't I guess at least there's a couple decent pre-built like sites you can go to now.
They're all expensive for what they are, tho's the issue. Like
Yeah, but like, um, my issue would be like you get the Walmart ones that are like power supply from like I don't know.
Great Wall.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
Great
legit,
Wall.
that's the name. Great Wall power supplies are kind of sketch.
You feel like you could take the metal off your door hinges and have better like casing around it.
Or the
No,
entire
door hinges are
PC.
thick.
No, it's the entire PC can be lifted with your pinky. That's how you know the PC's a little cheap.
Just get yeah, let's get the Walmart line back. That was okay compared to what was I'm trying to think of Linus's secret to Enna. What was the one that was really shitty? I think it was Dell this year.
Oh yeah, because if you buy a Dell directly from Dell, they're like, so you want extended warranty? No. You want McAfee? No. All right, so we give you extended warranty. No. But what if something happens? We'll give you extended warranty. No. Then you
Don't
order and they still put the extended warranty on your bill.
like get this the fuck off. No. Bruno, you know what I did buy?
Corn.
No.
No, what? I don't know what.
975 rounds of long rifle
Did you?
22. Yes.
Did you actually?
Yes.
Did you get it right away, or was that an order it thing?
I ordered it. I'm sure it'll be here in.
Gotcha.
It's from Texas.
Oh, for people listening, when I order stuff for Bruno, it gets there pretty quick. I don't know what Bruno's issue is.
It's hit or miss.
I guess they never miss, huh?
How many Noctua fans are they stocking up in a PA warehouse?
Apparently a shit ton. Okay.
A lot. He doesn't live like PA. Like
I'm surrounded by warehouses. I think is a good thing.
our area in the country, you can get to like 75% of the United States population within 24 hours from like South Central Pennsylvania.
Apparently, I'm right near an Amazon warehouse too because everything I order on Amazon is next day delivery.
If you doesn't
Like
surprise
legit
me. I mean, you live
everything.
in such a like you live in a place where they need to have so much just because they have so many people.
I don't. Is that accurate, Bruno? That looks really.
I have no
skewed.
idea.
So, I'm in Virginia now. One of those three dots is near me. I will not say which one.
There's
Not-
12 in the middle of Pennsylvania. Apparently,
Why are they all so close?
Because it's a good area.
Why
Like
is there only
it
one in
is-
New York?
because of New York City, and the rest of New York gets fulfilled by Pennsylvania.
Yo, look at Texas.
Because why would you go anywhere else?
No, but look in Texas. Look at where they're all clustered, and then there's just one.
yeah, I think that's like that's literally Dallas. That is Dallas, and then they have one for I think San Antonio,
It's
which
interesting because
does
you can look at
Houston
this
and
and
Austin.
see where's the big cities, where's the capitals for a lot of these states.
Not Pennsylvania.
Oh, I mean that's just the shithole of PA in that area.
Like Pennsylvania, it's the opposite. It's like you've got a
Where's
couple
the
in
land?
Scranton, a couple in State College, and a couple in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it's where's the
Honestly.
land. It's dirt cheap.
Yeah, because
California's 18. That's gotta be expensive for Amazon to have those factories there or warehouses.
yes. Well, no, that's in the. I guess it is
Oh
right
no,
by
this
Los
isn't
Angeles.
correct, Bruno, because Alabama has one. Because I remember there was
All
that
right.
whole
Well,
thing
maybe
about.
I need to look for another one.
Because remember, Alabama had that whole like unionizing thing and stuff.
Because from Pennsylvania to Maine is like 9 to like 11 hours max. Down to Florida is like 13, maybe.
Well,
So,
Nick,
like,
it's like down
this
near
map is
you. It's the
completely
FedEx
different.
hub, or where your parents are.
I mean, FedEx flies right into HIA, and there's a big fulfillment center like right around me.
So, like, if you look at this map, I feel like I am smack dab in the middle of one of the most populated areas of Amazon fulfillment in the country. I'm right there in the middle of that whole cluster. So it's like there's a
Yes.
ton of stuff around me.
This map looks a lot better as far as like where bigger cities and stuff are.
Yeah, I think it's just smaller dots that are more accurate.
The other one was
Feel.
just so big, they just like, bleh.
But yeah, it's this area is just such a hub because of where you can get shit to.
Look at how
Oh,
bare
that's better.
the North Midwest is. Like just nothing.
Well, that's because there's no people there. Yeah, like I'm smack dab in the middle of a shit ton of these dots.
Can you
There's
go down to
what 1,
Virginia
2,
town?
3, 4, 5 around Harrisburg, and then 2 in Allentown. You got one in outskirts of Philly. I don't
2
know
in
what that would be
Hazelton.
technically. King
It's
of
like
Prussia
King of
area.
Prussia. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, near
Virginia.
I'm close to Richmond. There's like 5 near me.
Well, 2 are
Two are
warehouses either.
fulfillments. What are
What was
those?
I forget the colors.
dots?
Shipping center or delivery station.
Blue
and
is
then a from
delivery
Alpha.
station.
What's the purple?
Purple is Regional Sortation Center.
I don't know what any of these mean as far as like.
I think that means like truck come
Chains.
in, sort into other truck.
Okay.
That would be my guess. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a matter of like, and they get here late. Like that fan got here at like 7 o'clock at night, I think.
Yeah, like that's what time it was showing though. Like that was the estimated time from the minute it left the whatever thing.
But I just get like, I buy stuff and then they say, oh yeah, it'll be there in a day. And then it's not.
My
Like,
next day
why'd you do
delivery is
that?
10 a.m. the next day. Like if I order at 5 p.m., it's here 10 a.m. the next day.
It's quick. Yeah, I don't know. It's not the worst. It's not the best. I don't know. I can't complain too much. I just don't like when they don't deliver on what they say. That's when I get mad. If you tell me it's going to be 3 days, fine. You know? As long as
No.
that's what my expectation is.
If it's Amazon shipping it, I normally get it right when they say. If it's UPS, it's hit or miss. FedEx is normally always a day late.
FedEx, I'm
yeah.
lucky if it shows up. Did I ever tell you the
Us-
time I ordered a trash can? Did I ever tell you that story?
Did you
Not
not get
me.
the trash can?
I didn't get the trash can.
Oh,
Oof.
I was upset. Bruno picked or was handed the package instead of them leaving at his door and them taking a picture of his door. Because I could have had a picture of Bruno's front door.
Probably because Bruno
I
was
did
like,
not receive it by hand.
Oh, they said that they delivered it to you, but like they handed it off to you.
I know. They threw it, knocked on the door, and ran away.
Oh no. Okay, so everything around me, at least in New York and here, everything I order, they put down, take a picture, and send me an alert.
Oh yeah, it's.
But they don't even knock. They don't knock on my door when they deliver stuff. Yours legit said they handed it off to you.
Some dude in a car came down my driveway, threw a package up on my front porch, and ran away. That's what day did it come? Do you remember? Was it?
well, at least they're not getting stuck for another couple months.
Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Monday,
No.
Monday,
This
did
Monday?
Why did
Yeah.
Dit buy you a fan?
or Sunday.
Because
Monday or
I'm
Sunday.
gonna send him one of these shroud things.
Dit,
We
what are
need
you
to have
gonna do
something
with
to
it?
test.
What are you gonna do with that, Dit?
Dude, it's fucking hot down here. It's 92 and
Yeah.
humid.
Does your grandparents not have AC?
It's set to 75. I'm used to like 68.
What?
Ooh.
What the point? What's the point of AC if it's set at 75?
Well, it is when you go outside and you're like sweating like crazy just from existing, and you come inside, it feels really nice.
I mean, yeah, sure.
I'm trying to sell my snow tires because I really have no need for studded snow tires down here.
Are you? Hmm. You say that. This whole climate change thing. You don't. You don't know what it. You don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you might get hammered with
hmm.
snow, just like Eric did in Tennessee. And there goes my internet, I think.
Yep.
What's going
But here's the
on?
thing: if I get hammered with snow to the point where I need my studded snow tires, it's gonna be like a state of emergency, and I won't be allowed on the road anyway. For this area.
Probably.
Huh?
I don't know, I'm trying to watch how Bruno's struggling.
Oh yeah, he's frozen. Oh, I saw a move.
2 FPS per. I don't even know if the server can hear us.
Slideshow. Oh, command prompt.
I can hear you just fine. Yeah,
Okay.
We can barely hear you.
I can't even ping fucking Google.
So-
You got, like,
What is going on?
hey, you're good now. Just keep that ping running.
34 disconnected. What is?
You're good. No, you're good. Wait,
I'm
what do you mean
not
34
good. I'm not
disconnected?
okay. It is not okay.
Oh, yeah, there's a thing he has on the server.
Oh, I was looking at the thing. I'm like, you only had 2 disconnects. Or 2 failed pings.
Yeah, he has
Huh.
30. Well, 34 over time.
Yeah, that's like over a month. That's since the last
How
time I
many
restarted the
today?
server. I
Like 34.
I have to look at the. I don't know. I'll have to look.
Monitor a second address, yahoo.com. Yahoo.com. Who
I'm
the fuck
dropping
goes
pings
to
like
Yahoo?
crazy. What is going on?
Here's a thought. Maybe it's your server constantly pinging Google's causing the issue.
I've been doing this for the past. I can't even tell you how long.
Yeah, they caught on to you.
That's what they caught on to me about.
Yeah. Third strike, you're out.
I don't think that's it. Maybe. I'm so confused what I wanted to talk about. I'm so distracted by our fun. I'm Bruno's checking the logs.
I've
Checking
been
the
doing this for
logs.
2 months straight. Dit.
I make the
Um,
podcast fun.
I mean, her was here last week. I think it was last week.
But I feel like with her, you guys still follow like some structured schedule of events.
I
At
don't
least
know.
It's
her has a
more structured
structure.
here. Her took us off structure more than you did.
I gotta talk about keyboards, then springs, then magnets, then a dog.
Yeah, then we'll say something and her will be like, yeah, no, I don't know if those aliens from Mars are really gonna help us there with that. And I'll be like, her, what do you, what? And then the week, 2 weeks, oh, I think like two
Why'd
weeks
you
ago was our
mute
best
Eric and
podcast.
kick him out? What was going on with that one?
Because he has an open microphone and there were very loud things happening in the background.
And he was gone, dealing with the loud things. Detuzin.
I wasn't the loud things, thank you very much.
Didn't say you were. Saying, just saying what happened. Are you picking up what
Dude,
I'm putting
this
down?
keyboard, the switches in it with the mods I did feel amazing. Like there's no wiggle at all.
Your
This is
keyboard
amazing.
wiggles?
Yeah, like take off a keycap, grab a pair of pliers, and wiggle the stem.
I guess my keys wiggle, but I feel like
Got a little bit of wiggle.
It going from a little bit to 0 wiggle though. Ooh. Ooh. It's nice and stiff. Stiff but buttery smooth. And can you even hear that?
No.
I like sound.
But then listen to this one.
Make Eric a quiet keyboard then.
Make him pay. This one, this is actually not too expensive of a keyboard. This is only
The
like
problem is, I think he enjoys hearing it.
he likes the blues.
Yeah, we'll get him some software that makes it click right into his headphones.
Nick, I'm making you a keyboard for your wedding.
If it doesn't have a numpad, I'm absolutely just chucking it right at your face.
This makes things awkward then.
I will repeat this again.
I don't know why the numpad stuff is so rare in the custom keyboard world. Like
Because they jerked off about not having one, and that's like, I feel like they took a hill and they decided they wanted to hippie die on it, and now they're like, my forefather didn't have a numpad, now I won't have a numpad. And my son won't have a numpad, and if his son has a numpad, I'll end him. What the fuck is
I
this?
honestly think it's the cost. Oh, is this your Amazon package, dude? That dude flew
That is not
up there.
Amazon.
That's Amazon.
What do you mean?
That's Amazon. That's what I mean. I
Dog.
only have 12 seconds of it, so it's like
That's Amazon. That's like the Amazon. That's like the Amazon emails I get with like
What
the
if it wasn't
dashes.
Amazon? Just someone coming up to like rob your house.
serious. Like I would say about a quarter of the Amazon deliveries I get are not in anything Amazon related. It's just some car.
That's fine. You don't have to be a truck, but at least be like an Amazon like style van or like a
No,
delivery truck.
no, car.
What?
It's just how it goes. I don't know what to tell you.
How have you not like had the turrets activated?
Because they're in and out faster than you've ever been able to see anything.
Yeah, they know what area they're driving around. They
That dude gets to the steps, like the little stones that I have set before my front porch, gets to there, flings the package, as it's in the air, takes a picture, and then runs back to his car and leaves. He's in and out in 30 seconds.
I am not surprised, only for the fact that I know where you live and people like that will someone coming down the driveway like that, they're worried.
It's abnormal, I'll be honest. It really is, to see a random car come down my driveway that I'm not expecting.
Well,
So,
I dropped another spring.
stop. Well, this. Maybe I'm just gonna make that the title. Dropped another spring.
I don't know where it is.
It's returned to the podcast as him like panic building a keyboard.
I don't know where. Dude, I have to go back tomorrow, work tomorrow, and I don't want to. I enjoyed having off for a week, even though most of it was spent packing.
How many days you been off?
Since last Thursday.
It's a week off.
I know. I haven't taken a week off.
I mean, it's a
Not long,
move
I
too. So,
Yeah, but it's not
It's
work.
not even really a week off.
I know, but
Oh, you're gonna come back and there's gonna be so many issues. You ready for that, Dit?
I found it.
You ready for that, Dit?
Oh, they've already signed me like 4 tickets.
like for when you come back.
Yeah, I'm not happy.
Are they tickets that no one else wants to do?
Yeah, they like the real shitty tickets.
I don't know.
Hmm. Are they confidential tickets?
Oh, there it goes again.
Oh,
What
now
the
that's gone. The one ticket
fuck?
is setting up a computer for a Mr.
Do I have to edit that out?
Maybe.
Close enough.
I don't know if it's actually him or not, but I just found it funny when I saw the name.
Hmm.
It's for a realty company, so I really don't think it's the same guy.
I mean, we're back, so
Yeah,
thank God.
I mean, I can say realty company. I'm not gonna say the guy's name though.
I'll get the stereotypical beep, just slap it over it.
I'll just cut.
This. How do you fix that? Shit program.
How does it only? How? What if Discord did that in like our like time?
I'd be pissed.
Like, I don't even know. Speaking of Discord, I like the new feature of threads.
I thought it was completely useless and have changed my mind. It's actually kind of okay.
It's like I like what it's for, and it's for conversations that don't really like pertain to 90% of the people in, and they're just kind of like,
Let's be honest though, the main person that needs to use it is not gonna use it, and someone's gonna have to drag him into one.
Now
So
he's gonna
like
say something, and we'll start a thread off of it. Like we'll just turn all of his conversations into threads.
the the reason we have so many channels is the same. Like the fact that we have a game chat channel could have been solved by having these threads. I think. Like I
Hmm.
could have a Terraria thread going as we're playing Terraria or something like that.
Yeah, because like once Terraria is done, we don't need the thread. Like we don't need any of that stuff anymore.
Yeah,
It can
and it's not
disappear.
like it disappears. It doesn't poof. It's a collapsed message that has a shit ton of messages attached to it.
Yes, but like
I just stabbed myself with this switch. It hurts.
now, I don't know. Next time I have to, I have some weird rabbit hole YouTube I want to send to Bruno. We can talk about, and people don't have to listen to like our.
Yeah, you can just have your own collapsed conversation that doesn't bother other people. That's all it is.
I like seeing Eric at Bruno at 2 a.m. Bruno instantly respond with a GIF, and then Eric
It's only a
laughing that
GIF
Bruno
because I could get it quicker.
Eric laughs. He's like, "Haha, you're quick," and then he asks a really dumb question. And Bruno doesn't respond to it. I like seeing that every couple of days.
Yeah,
Is
that's fine.
that how the last one went?
I don't know. It always feels like it's like that way. Or he asks you like, "What was that one dumb dad joke?" And you're just like,
Yeah,
I
Eric
think you
sends you
were
a
in.
message. You
He
say
DM'd you
yeah,
it,
and he's
and he like was upset that, or no, he was like adding you because it was an emergency. DM'd you
Yeah,
the
and
dad
then
joke.
DM me the stupidest dad joke in the world.
but he's also
Ugh.
like surprised you're up at he like at you, but then he's like sometimes surprised you're like, oh, Dad, you're up.
I need to get. I need to show off that picture. It's a good picture.
If only you could ever know the concept or the context of it.
Dude, I've tried. I've tried so hard. This is my go-to response to Eric adding me at whatever time. Because he adds me before he types up or even thinks about the question he's about to ask me. Like, the first thought in his head is like, at Bruno. And it's like 30 seconds later and he types an actual question. So he gets this all the time. And then I turned it into a GIF because you can save GIFs in Discord. So it's under my favorites. So it's like 3 clicks away.
Surprised it's not a hotkey you have for your Stream Deck.
I mean, I absolutely could, but my Stream Deck buttons are too valuable. And I would have to go through folders. So.
Wait till it's voice activated.
No, let's not.
Okay, Stream Deck, play voice clip 87.
Yeah, like,
Eric,
which one you want? Yo,
Eric.
I'm about to need another folder in my sounds. My, like, soundboard. It's getting bad.
You needed to get the XL sound or Stream Deck.
I didn't know I was gonna love it this much, okay?
So did I just saw. I just got recommended an anime thing that I have a good anime for you to start.
Okay.
It's called Remain.
Yeah.
Think
I'm
about
on board.
like
He
think
can
about
join us.
think about an anime about a sport. And like
What's
Yeah.
think
a
about if
volleyball
they
anime?
think if they
You're
play the
talking about
sport.
Haikyuu, but should slow your roll.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but then think about how they never played the sport in the sport anime. And you got Remain.
Oh, like How to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon season 2. How there is no dungeon.
Well, yeah. But this
this
one never
is-
start.
We still haven't gotten any of it.
We're a third of the way through the season, and I'm starting to hurt if we're gonna actually see any of the sport being played.
It's a quarter. Give it a little bit of credit. We're only
Oh,
3
yeah, sorry.
in.
Sorry, it's a 12, not 9. Yeah. But
Haven't seen. It's about water polo, and we have seen no water polo yet.
We saw the
Oh,
goalie like
sorry.
1v1.
They threw a ball at a net. That's how much of it we've seen so far.
1v1 me, bro.
You
Good
guys are
anime
just too
then.
used to Girls in Panzer, where the whole show was Girls in Panzer.
No, only one girl's in a or maybe a couple. There's only one Panzer tank on the one school's team.
Yeah, but it was in every episode.
Yeah, 'cause it was on the.
Yeah, because the name of the show is Girls in Panzer, and they're in the goddamn Panzer.
But there were more tanks than the Panzer. How else would we get like? I'm trying to think of some of the other.
How else do we get drifting tanks?
Yeah. How else? What was? I guess they did. What was the last? What was that one? It was in the last movie we watched where they like fired the tank at the tank.
Oh, yeah, that was a great scene.
There was the.
Like, how could you listen to someone say they fired the tank at the tank? I respond with, oh, it was a great scene. How can you not get interested in that show?
Then there was the Ferris wheel where they shot down the fair. Fucking just terror.
That was great.
Yeah, great. I think it's worth a watched it.
I have
You know,
such a backlog.
you're not
Yeah,
the
but that
only
should be on
one.
the top. Then you can do movie nights with Bruno and I.
Fee asked me the other day for a suggestion for Eric Wallier, right? I don't know if you saw that or not.
Yeah, and you just posted your suggestion thing.
I posted like my top couple and then gave him the flowchart again. Because that flowchart is actually really good.
Yes.
And it made me, because I suggested I'm afraid to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense. That was one of the ones I said because of how different it is, but how good it was, in my opinion.
It's funny.
When the new season of that show comes out, I want to rewatch the first season again.
I'm still upset. I have no one to talk to about my top 2 animes.
You have Eric.
He watched 5 episodes.
Yeah, 5 episodes.
I have to try JoJo again.
And JoJo got like, or Bruno got like, what, 3 episodes into JoJo?
I got 8 episodes into JoJo.
Damn, did get told.
Pain.
And then I just started watching a shit ton of stuff and haven't gone back. Like, I'm
Yes.
watching Remain, the water polo show.
No, you're watching One Piece.
Okay. You know, did you know I took a 2-week break from One Piece?
No.
I did.
Are you still on that break?
I just stopped the break yesterday.
And how many did you watch today?
0.
That's
I'm
editing
impressed.
podcast time.
Yeah, Wednesdays are busy. Wednesdays are always busy.
Yeah, but at least it's something to do.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
I don't mind it. I'm just saying it's busy.
Yeah, sometimes I just like get on. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting on. Then I sit down. I'm like, I guess I'm gonna go play a game of CS. And then like 40 minutes later, I'm like, I don't want to play another game of CS, but I don't
I
want to
really
like.
wanted to play New World today.
No,
Well, fuck you too.
fuck you, buddy. I'll play a game of CS, and I'll be like, yo, dudes, what up? And then they'll be like, yeah, let's go win this. And then we don't win this. We never win this. Very rarely. But no. Such is
Forever
the way.
stuck in Bronze 1.
No, that was like goddamn Bruno and I trying playing competitive Siege. Got like wood one.
Dude, that was
What was Eric?
That was
like
fucking
Platinum
something
2 or
else.
something?
it didn't matter. He wasn't in wood, and it made it hell for us. Is what it did.
I was so convinced we weren't that
This
bad.
was before Siege got mainstream, by the way, to anyone listening.
And like,
And
I didn't think we were that bad at the game, but apparently we were.
yeah, I'll say. Also, I don't know if Nick even knows this. I went a little crazy and started a shit ton of current shows this season to try them.
Yeah, you told me you were watching them week by week or something.
Yeah, I went overboard, okay? I have a lot of shows to watch on a week. Most of them are
Oh,
pretty shit.
yeah, I was gonna say, did we not agree that like all of them were that like
Yeah,
garbaggio?
well, I'm trying to be hopeful, okay? There's like one good one, a couple okay ones, and then the rest of them are like borderline bad.
I'm so excited for the next season of JoJo that we have no idea when it's going to come out. All we know is it's confirmed.
Yo, next season of shows is supposed to be fire.
Like they delayed Shield Hero, so that really kills the fall
Did
for
they?
me. Yeah,
I think there's still a ton of fall shows that are supposed to be really good.
new ones. And I don't have anything that's like old coming out.
Well, I think Demon Slayer is and Jujutsu Kaisen is, which are two big ones for me.
Yeah, I guess Jujutsu Kaisen. I guess I'm excited for. I don't know.
And then I keep seeing Chainsaw Man everywhere, so I have to watch that. And people are fucking going crazy about that show. So, I don't know. A lot going on.
Speaking about watching stuff, I read it. I
Yeah.
was reading this article today on like TikTok's algorithm, and it's like you think it's like simple, but it's like so complex because it's like they need to keep you long enough to keep watching, but like they don't want to flood
Yeah.
you with one type of videos because they'll get
Yeah.
bored. So it has to like figure out what's the right amount of like
Yeah.
what's the right amount of new content to try to drop on you versus what's the right amount of content they know you're gonna like.
So, I have a complaint.
Yeah.
I don't have TikTok on my phone or anything. So, Instagram made their own version of TikTok with Reels, right?
Yes.
So, like, somehow Instagram has pinned me as someone who watches anime because I get memes about anime. Okay.
Mhm.
And then I've got car content. And then somehow I ended up on Spanish Instagram Reels.
Like you have
Like
to skip those real quick. You have to skip those real
a
quick.
third of my Instagram Reels are Spanish. And I don't understand it. Like, I don't know what to say.
See, I don't know if it really works or not, but like sometimes I'll be like doing like TikTok or like YouTube shorts and I'll like leave one play like 3 times. I'm like, oh man, the algorithm's gonna think I
Oh.
love this. So I let it play like 5 or 6 times. The algorithm's like, oh no, he just
Oh,
accidentally left it on.
he just walked away from his phone. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if that actually helps, but in my mind, YouTube should be like, well,
It's just fucking it even further.
yeah, possibly. I don't think it has, but that's my like go-to now. Is like let it play a lot, and hopefully it's like, well, maybe not.
I hate when you skip someone. You're like, I don't want to watch this, and then all you do is you just get that person because you saw like 2 seconds of their video.
Man, I got this like douchey dude that like him and his dad like make cocktails, but it's like always these overly like
Do you get the Danos guy?
no, it's like I'll have to send you guys one, but he's like, oh, let me go. I gotta smoke the glass, and he like burns a piece of wood to smoke
Oh,
his.
I've seen it. Yep.
I've seen that one. No, I'm not saying the Danos guy's a douche, but like, you've never gotten the Dano videos?
I couldn't tell
Who's,
you.
who's that guy?
He made like his own seasoning thing, sells it on Amazon, and to advertise it, he does YouTube Shorts, and he's like, "Time for some Danos. We're gonna make a steak. You salt, pepper, and you cover it in Danos. You put it in the pan, put more Danos in, flip it, put some more Danos in."
I try to skip those ones. Other than Linja, Linja. Do you ever see her?
Yeah,
No.
The grandma that does super edits where she's like,
Oh,
she'll be hip
Yep.
with the
Never mind.
kids.
I know. I
and
just didn't know the name.
anime.
gotta
Yep.
gotta pull out your pull out your 9 and like shoot that bitch down. Yeah, I like her. I won't skip her videos, but like she's like the only food on I'll actually watch.
I used to watch a lot of the foods, but then I started to skip them just because so many of them just got bad.
No, it's because they all. It's because there's like only so much people care about. So they'll be like, "Oh, I got that aged A5 Wagyu
Yeah.
beef steak," and you're like, "How many times can you watch someone cook an A5 beef like Wagyu steak?"
They all look the same. So what difference does it make?
So you gotta reverse sear. You gotta put that pat of butter on them. You're like, yeah, okay.
Don't forget
Mm.
the flaky salt.
Now let me taste it.
Then all I got for a while was people are like, I'm gonna build
Testing
my
it.
spice tolerance. I'm gonna eat like 3 Takis covered in hot sauce today, and then they'll go and like,
Dude. All right. So, I was at the grocery store and I
hmm
saw on sale instant yakisoba noodles. You know, like a plastic tray of
yeah,
basically ramen
Yeah,
noodles.
they're not bad.
Okay. No, not at all. It's basically ramen, you know. So I saw spicy chicken and I was like, "Okay, I'm okay with spicy stuff. I'll get some spicy chicken." That thing was 4 times as hot as I thought it was going to be. It was so hot.
see, so I don't understand spice. I guess. So I went to last Friday. I went to a faux place.
Yeah.
I don't think I got a faux dish. Mine was
Okay.
like, I mean, it wasn't like faux noodles, which I think are rice noodles.
Yeah, I think so.
Mine were like, I think like a dough noodle,
Okay.
but it was like a spicy dish. And I
Yeah.
ate that and it was like good. It was flavorful and like it had a kick, but it wasn't like
Yeah.
hot.
That's what I was expecting when I saw spicy chicken. This shit was like I was so blown away with how spicy it was.
So like I guess like I think of other cultures like the Asian cultures have a lot of spice. Like that's very much their thing. But like is it
They can.
spicy or is it like we perceive it as like super spicy because like the fake shit we always get of like hot sauce is just such a chemical like fuck
No,
your
their
mouth.
stuff is actually spicy. Like the American spicy stuff is nothing compared to theirs.
Yeah,
Because like
like
we just rely on pure peppers. They do so much other stuff.
I think Chinese use a lot of pretty hot shit.
They
And
do
the
it
same
all like
goes for like Indian curry and stuff.
they do it oil based, which hurts.
Yeah,
Hopefully it doesn't
I
have
don't know.
soy for soy boy.
Like I definitely do spice. I don't go crazy usually. But like I try and get a hot sauce that isn't that chemical shit
Yeah.
so that I
But
can
mine was
have spice.
but I got that broth. I got that broth. It was that good orange. That good orange that you're like, oh
Mm,
yeah.
okay. Yeah. I mean, it sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wish I was closer to something so that I could have food that wasn't shit.
Was that where all you were going with that story, or was that
I was just spicy chicken. It was surprising. Oh, I got a pizza the other day, and it wore off on me a little bit. I
Was
ordered
it
a
this
Little
wasn't from
pepperoni.
Caesars?
I ordered no, of course not. I ordered a pepperoni pizza. Got there, and they were like, "Hey, a cheese pizza," and I was like, "No, a pepperoni." And they're like,
Oh,
"Hey, a
oh,
cheese
oh.
pizza."
You want to hear about my Wendy's experience?
Oh my god.
So I ordered Wendy's on my phone.
Is this
I
in
go to
Virginia
pick it up.
now?
No, it was right before I left New York.
Okay,
The day
I'm
before
just
I,
trying to
or
get
it was the
location.
Thursday I was packing. I was like, I'm gonna get myself lunch. I'm gonna treat myself. So I order a son of a baconator with a medium root beer and a small frosty just to treat myself because it was a tiring day. I get there. They hand me the medium root beer and a bottle of water. I said, that's not my order. They're like, no, this is your order. I'm like, that's not my order. And I argue with the lady for like 4 minutes at the drive-through window. I'm like, that's not my order. I
Wait a
pull
second.
around. I walk inside, and I show them the thing on my phone, and they're like, "Oh, we're sorry, there was another Matthew."
Wait
Got
a
a root beer.
second.
The bottle of water costs more than a small frosty, just so people know.
You got a root beer and a bottle of water,
That's what they tried handing me. I wouldn't take it.
but you ordered a small baconator, a root beer, and a frosty. How in the world do you get that wrong?
There was another Matthew. She didn't believe me. I said, that's not my order. The lady was like, no, this is your order. I'm like, no, I did not order a bottle of water. Why the hell would I order a bottle of water from Burger King or Wendy's?
Oh man, dude, I can't believe your luck with food.
She was just like, no, this is your order. I'm like, no.
It's just so consistent in your life. I don't know what you did.
It's unbelievably consistent is the problem.
No, there was something else too the other day, wasn't there? There was something else that you guys were just like all face palming over.
Probably.
I can't remember what it was.
Man, I don't know who you wronged in this world, but holy fucking man, I didn't wrong them. Sorry about your wedding meal. I just know that's gonna be fucked up in some way, I guess.
Nick, I'm gonna get there and they're like, sorry, bud, we ran out.
Just apologizing months in advance. Because you know it's going to turn out
Nick,
wrong.
tell them. Just be like, listen, this guy is gonna be in here. Do not fuck up his order. Please.
Can I get a phone number for the venue?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. We'll call them up.
Here, take this Happy Meal. There's this dude, Matthew Young. Okay.
Take out the patty and just give him the
No,
box with
no.
the bun.
Give everybody plates with their food and just, here's a Happy Meal. Give this
Right.
to him.
Bruno, I'm gonna send Dit an invite, but I'm just gonna, like, whenever we get the response of what he wants, I'm just gonna ignore it and he's gonna get the vegan option.
Please don't.
The soy-free.
I'll trade it with Fee so he can actually eat the
No
food.
comment on soy free.
Soy boy. I think we have enough time, but I don't know, because we've cut out, like, so much shit. I think we have to
We
do a
haven't
little
cut
bit
out
more.
15 minutes. Do you really think we
You'd
cut
be
out
surprised-
15 minutes?
I cut out at least 10 minutes a week.
That long?
Yes.
Wow.
Well, you're gonna cut out the time, so I was looking for the springs, right?
No.
No.
Oh. People are gonna think I'm just a little dumb.
Yes. What? What? What
I'm
do you
still
guys
working
got
on
any?
this keyboard this whole like I haven't stopped this whole podcast. And I'm
Oh, I'm sure. I'm surprised you didn't have Bruno build you a new deck for your key building.
I'm not lubing these. I'm just doing a film swap.
Whoa.
and that's it.
Whoa. We're not lubing the keys?
I'm not lubing. Nick, I am beyond. I just want this keyboard made because I'm using a really crappy one, and I need a second one for work tomorrow.
Damn, dude. That's a defeated person right there, Bruno.
That sounds like it. I heard the defeat in the voice.
I'm afraid to order food down here. Like I wanted to get Burger King today because it's right down the road, and I'm really scared.
Just as the first
Hello,
opportunity
ma'am.
for them to
Can
mess
I have
up.
a 6-piece nugget meal?
I know you. I can hear that voice from anywhere.
What do you mean? Here's your Impossible Whopper. I didn't order this. Here's your Impossible Whopper. This isn't mine.
Man. I don't know. Chicken till they get these chicken things out. Chicken nuggets might not be on the menu. So we get more chicken.
My corn seems to be doing okay. It bounced
You
back.
recovered it?
It recovered itself.
You know what I pass by every day at work? Or every
Corn.
day going on my way to work?
Corn.
So yeah, someone that tied up their corn in their backyard in their garden. They have stakes. I saw it. They have ropes tied across. That like
Shit, corn. I'm just gonna plow my grandmother's whole front yard, I think, and just plant the whole fucking thing with corn.
I think you're getting a little vindictive here.
I know a guy with a planter. I'm gonna borrow it.
I think we should
Drive it the 5 miles to my house on
I'll
the
come
road,
next year and we'll like
and we're
stake down.
planting fucking corn.
We'll we'll stake down and we'll like prop up your corn. They won't fall next year. Like I'll offer to give my Saturday up to make sure this corn grows.
The Amazon guy's gonna come drop off a package and steal an ear of corn.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking.
Flash floods tomorrow, Bruno.
Ooh. Oh.
Bad weather.
I just did dirt work. I hope it doesn't erode away.
Oh, it's fucked.
It should be okay.
At least when I was at work today, I was looking at the forecast for tomorrow, and it was like, times of clouds and sun with heavy thunderstorms can bring flash floods and damaging winds.
Oh, that's not good for the corn.
I think they use,
That ain't good.
I don't know, they used the word drenching earlier in their description. I've never seen the weather go drenching thunderstorms. So, I think that's going to be a you problem you have to figure out.
That's not that much rain. A third of an inch of rain forecasted for me.
Oh,
I might
okay.
not be getting the whole storm. Sometimes it goes north of me. Like stuff you'll
Well,
get hit with goes north of me sometimes.
yeah, but I also think that's like probably what they're averaging out. But like,
Sure.
if you get hit by that red zone
Oh yeah, you slammed.
or what is it? Purple is like even worse. You get hit by that purple zone. Watch out! What? Hold your horses,
Watch
Bruno.
out! Watch out! Watch out!
Macho Man Randy Savage says. I'm sure it'll be fine. We already had one podcast less than an hour if we already do, so it's fine. Because next week's episode is Ditcast episode 169, 2-year anniversary of Ditcast 69. Because time works in ways we don't understand. This is all a construct.
It's leap years. It's fine.
Leap years, days, weeks, seconds.
Skip a week. It's fine.
Because that's all we have for this week's episode of Thursdays Are the Best Days podcast. Thanks for listening and goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you later.